let's just take a moment. I would like to just start, as always in the class, perhaps sharing a little bit, but maybe we can just kind of bring also our intention for today. And was new moon yesterday. I'm very into astrology. Olivia and I, we did an amazing workshop yesterday, trainer of healing, where it's about, was a clarity breath work, which was doing Reiki, sound healing, and then we finished with cacao. We offer this once a month. So the next one is going to be on September 27th. I'll remind you guys. And what is the opportunity, right? I think like new moon. So the new moon, it's very water element. It's a feminine energy, actually, the moon. And it really gives us this opportunity to reset new things. And today, actually, I'm wearing orange for a reason, because I feel it's a great time right now to focus in our creativity. And in chakras, in yoga, it's all about a line of the chakras. I'm not going to get so much into it. So chakra pretty much has to do with our subtle energy. It's like a vortex. And in yoga, we always focus on the 7 main chakras. And the second chakra is the energy of our creativity, which pretty much is located just a few inches below the navel. So it's the energy of our relationships. It's the energy how we express ourselves out into the world. And when this energy is blocked, this is where addiction comes from. Because we want to have the sense of I'm worthy. So think about it. Every time that we feel creative, right, it's put in a place of bliss. And the best way to really explore our creativity is to be curious. Perhaps try different things, right? It's about also opening up our minds. So today, I want to invite you in the practice today. So the practice or the experience is a real opportunity for you to bring these techniques, right? Because it's all techniques to this mat, so you can take out to the world. So what that means, throughout the class, noticing perhaps if you can bring something new. What does mean something new? Maybe try something new. And you don't have to listen to me, it's really listen to your body, which is your best teacher. So I would like to start the class with this intention. How can you bring more creativity into your life? What do you need, right, to create more? Maybe there is some project that you are putting on hold. What is blocking you from actually bringing this to manifestation? So just be aware of it. And a lot of times we are focusing on what we want, and we don't get what we want because we're not embodying. And that's the difference. What means embodiment? Where you feel that you already have what you want. So you align with that energy. And that's the power of manifestation with anything that we want in life. We want someone, a lover, or a job, or even our well-being. We have to embody that feeling instead of just wanting. So let's focus today in this intention. Bring one hand to your navel, right to your belly. The other hand to your heart. And let's start here bringing this intention to the moment. Maybe start with some cleansing breaths. Inhale. Start and settle into the here now. Let's take a couple more of those. Inhale. Maybe take one more deep breath in. So we start noticing how you feel, meaning emotions, you acknowledging, right? Emotions are energy. I feel happy, I feel sad, I feel tired, I feel energized, I feel anxious, I feel angry, I feel joyful, I feel calm. Really acknowledge this for a moment, because this next hour that we are here together is about transformation. Notice how you're breathing. We're working your breath. because the breath is the greatest tool we have to help us to stay present, yet relaxed. And noticing also how you feel in your physical body. Maybe today there are variation. Variation doesn't mean easier. I always say this. It's about honoring this physical body today. Maybe you want to challenge yourself a little bit more today. How can you bring more creativity into the experience? And what are you willing to let it go? Think about that intention. What do you need today? Bring this energy in. Embody. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. And we're going to do our Lokah, Samastah, Suhkino, Bhavantu, which is going to guide us. We're going to do it 3 rounds. And bring your hands up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So this is a very powerful mantra, especially when we're doing this collective intention. We really planted the seed out to the world. So Lokah, Samastah, Suhkino, Bhavantu means may all brain beings everywhere be happy and free. And may we all contribute for this happiness.
Repeat. Lokah. Samastah. Suhkino. Bhavantu. Nice and loud. Lokah. Samastah. Send it out. Ooh. Suhkino. Bhavantu. Last one, everybody. Lokah. Samastah. Yes. Suhkino. Bhavantu.
Let's do an Om together. Inhale. We are going to move today through fire. Fire is invitation for change, transformation. With an exhale breath, let's reach up to the sky. Exhale, we're going to release those arms. Let's come to the hands and knees. So let's start with the hands and knees here. Very gentle, we're going to just move the body. No right and wrong. Maybe moving the hips in a circle. Exhale. And I was doing this. Pay attention to your breath, sensations in your body. Let's take one more breath in. And then exhale. Bringing the hips all the way back down. So this is an active child's pose. You're going to keep those arms forward and drop maybe the forehead down. Let it go the neck and head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Let it out. One more breath in. Inhale. Maybe also take a moment starting with your gratitude. Maybe think about 3 things that you're grateful for. So many things you're grateful for. Maybe think about this week. Things that happened that you're really grateful for. And let it out on your exhale. On your next in breath, you're going to round your spine. And this time you're going to come all the way forward. So it's not a full upper dog. So it's a very organic here. Exhale, take it back, round your spine, hips back to the heels. Let's just take a couple more. We just start waking up the body. Inhale, coming forward. And you can rock the body here, gaze over the shoulders. Exhale, round your spine, take the hips all the way back. Alright, we're going to take your last one here. Inhale, round. Come all the way forward, open up. Exhale, round here. This time you're going to round, tucking the toes under. Lift the knees up. Walking the feet towards your hands. Bend your knees. Grabbing opposite elbows. Let it go the neck and head completely. Maybe shake the head, yes or no. Take one cleansing breath. Inhale here. Let it out on your exhale. Let's release the hands down to the mat. Bend your knees here. Round your spine as low as you can. Come all the way up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way up. Let's roll the shoulders up to the ears, rolling back. And we're just going to move the hips now. In this circle, no right and wrong. Maybe switch in direction. Maybe let's start to move the arms. Listen to your body. And as we move, we pay attention. Pay attention to the sensations. Maybe you want to move the neck. So just take a moment to find this freedom. There is this name in Sanskrit called Sahaja. Sahaja means be authentic, be free. You can round your spine here. Last one, whenever you're ready, you want to come up to your standing pose, Tadasana. Now we're going to ground ourselves. Throw your feet, so feet can be separated or semi-distance hip width apart. And I want you guys to think about feet. Why? Because the standing pose starts from the key action. We're not hanging out. You can, right? But there is no energy. So I want you to think about your muscle energy. So you're going to pull the kneecaps with your quads. You start activating here those muscles. Uriana Bandha means your core. So think about your ribs in, arms coming to the side of your body. Squeeze those triceps really close to the ribs. And reach the hands down to the floor. There's energy in those fingertips. Reaching, open those hands. Yes. Chin slightly towards your heart. Feeling this pulling up. Now we have your gaze. We call this dristi. Means very important. Throughout the practice, your gaze will change. Why? Gaze is very important because eyes moving around, mind moving around. And it's connected to fire. So find a focal point in front of you, especially in the park, right? So just focus in one focal point. Ujjayi breathing. So the Ujjayi breath is that slight constriction coming to the back of the throat. Sounds like the ocean. But you want to keep the mouth closed, so you want to be starved of oxygen and you won't be thirsty as well. And relax in the jaw. You can find 4 seconds in or 4 seconds out. No matter how many times we do the practice, it's always a new revelation, just like your breath. Let's start here as inhaling here. Find that rhythm with your breath. We're going to take in our sun salutation variation. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, open to cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward bend. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. One breath, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Few more rounds. A little bit more heart. Really open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward bend. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up again. Reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to flow through the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, a little bit more heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward bend. Inhale, Uttanasana, Adho Uttanasana, halfway. Exhale, fold. Let's get ready for your plank position. Option can be knees down. We're gonna hold it here, yes? Supposed to challenge you because it's changing you, but not hurting you. This time, the key action are your palms. Just spread those fingertips wide, legs strong. Can you keep your face relaxed here? So this is the practice, right? When you find a challenge moment into the practice, see how is your breath, your face. One more round, we're still here. You can always take the knees down. Inhale this time, coming forward. Exhale, maybe come all the way to the belly. You're gonna roll those legs inward. Inhale, either take low cobra or if you're ready, upper dog. Watch for the shoulders back. Lift your heart here. Try to use the palms, if you guys are in upper dog, to lift yourself up. Maybe rock a little bit, side to side. Notice in the breath. Last round. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tuck the toes under Lokah, downward dog. Okay. Let's start here with your knees, both knees bend for a moment. So now you have the hands locked, which we call Hasta Bandha. Spread those fingertips wide. Can you feel an L shape to the index finger in your thumbs? With the energy of your palms, you stretch the sit bones up. Maybe let's start bending one leg at a time as you rock the hips. And you pay attention, right? Where do you feel in your body? Feeling those hamstrings? Can you let it go the neck and head? Few more rounds here. Alright, on your next in breath, you're going to lift the heels up to the sky. And you're going to round your spine, come all the way to plank. This is called undulation dog. Exhale, bend the knees, using the palms, take the hips back to the heels. Let's take it back to downward dog. We're going to do 2 more of those. Inhale, heels up. Round. All the way to plank. Exhale. Bend the knees, take the hips back to the heels, downward dog. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale. Back to downward dog. Take 1 breather here. Inhale. And then the exhalation is between your hands. We're going to walk the feet forward. Hold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's rise in 1 breath. Inhale. Gather all the energy in. Woo. Shake it out. We're going to move it again. Come back to the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, ooh, bring to practice. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold, forward bend. Inhale, halfway. You know where to go. Exhale, fold, walking back, plank. Let's flow through vinyasa. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale with the cobra upper dog. This is your practice. Exhale, downward dog. Rock a little bit the body side to side. Okay, let's get ready for those hips. Feet together this time. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Let's start open up that hip. I want you guys to keep the shoulders square. You open the hip up. Exhale, big circle, right into the navel. Inhale, how is your breath? With movement. Exhale into the navel. Maybe switch around the side. Inhale, open out. Exhale. Last one. Okay, let's get ready for some more. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Stay here. Exhale into the navel. Option, come to the knee. You got the same benefit. It's just different. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, maybe you will cross. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right foot all the way through. Come to a low lunge. So, tuck the left toes under. Let's walk this right foot more forward. Out to the right. Come into the finger pads now. Bring your hips forward. Take a deep inhale first. Exhale, can you soften the hips? The body needs time. You can't just rush, right? So this is an opportunity to slow down so you can feel deeper. Pull the belly in. Inhale this time, left arm up. When your left arm reach up, you're going to go over to the right. Feel the stretch. Now moving the arm in a circle. up, over. Switch direction, take it back, whatever that it is, switch. Alright, last one, inhale. Exhale, both hands out, walk the hips back. Let's get ready for the hamstrings. Those are flex the foot, keep a smile here, oh yes. Right, sometimes, oh man, I feel that. Maybe you're headed to this part of the experience. On your next inhale, lift the sit bones up. Now exhale, maybe walk your hands and you fold here. Try to not round your spine first, alright? Flex your foot, can you lift the sit bones higher? Now you're gonna round. Inhale, come halfway round your spine. So you're gonna go deeper. Exhale, walk your hands forward and lift the sit bones higher. Try to keep the foot flat. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. So we know that energy goes where attention, energy flow where attention goes, right? So bring that attention to the hamstrings. Let the breath do the work here. Let it out with no exhale. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, back to lunge. Inhale, rise. All the way up. Exhale, open to cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, both hands forward. You're going to take your left leg forward. Pull the belly in. Use the core to bring your left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. All the way up. Woo. Exhale. Shake it out for a moment. So much energy already going to the body. We're going to flow again. We have the other side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. You know where to go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, walking back, come to plank. Let's roll through vinyasa. Inhale, cobra upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walk the hips a little bit. Oh yes, let's get the other side, feet together. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Keep the shoulders square, bend the knees. So you open up the hip, move in a circle. Exhale, into the navel. Inhale, up, over. Exhale, into the navel. Maybe switch direction, take it out. Exhale in. Don't lose the grip of your hands. Keep those arms in the dives. Last one here. This time, left leg up to the sky. Let's get ready for the core. Exhale into the navel. Remember, you can always come into the knee. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale into the navel or crossed. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale this time, left foot all the way through. Come into the low lunge. Okay, let's go deeper. Remember, if you keep the right toe stuck in under, if you deepen the hip flexors, belly in and up, and you walk this left foot a little bit more forward and out to the right. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, soften the hip. Now watch for your back, alright? Think about your shoulders back. Lift your heart. Okay, let's get ready. Open to the right. Inhale, right arm up. Your right arm reach up and over to the left. Now move in a circle. Exhale. Inhale, up, over, big circle. Switch direction, take it up. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, this time. Right hand down, switch arm. Inhale, left arm up. Open up here. Move in a circle. Exhale. Inhale, up, over, switch direction. Take it back. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Deep breath in. Exhale, both hands down. Get ready for those hamstrings. Walk back. Okay, so remember, it's not about leg straight, it's about your spine. Torso flex this left foot. Inhale, lift the sit bones up. Exhale, fold. Breathe into that hamstring again. Noticing one side very different from the other side. Can you let it go the neck and head? Let's take it 2 more rounds. rise up. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. In one breath. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, walking back. Plank. Flow through vinyasa. We meet in our dog. Maybe you want to skip vinyasa. It's okay. But you just notice why you're skipping. No judgment. Just be aware of it. Feet together. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale into the knee or elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot all the way through, left knee down. Let's open one breath, left arm up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take it down. Walk the hips back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's rise in one breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's rise, one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Find your breath again. We're gonna flow. We have the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walking back to plank. Let's flow through the mat. Inhale. We meet in downward dog. Exhale. Walk a little bit to the body. Okay, let's get ready. Feet together. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale into the navel or elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot all the way through. Right knee down. Open to the right, one breath. Exhale, take it down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, take it down. Walk the hips back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's back up. Inhale, rise up. One breath. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. One step, look right foot forward. Fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One breath. Woo, exhale. Woo, shake it out. Now we're ready. So maybe just drop a little bit. Let's feel this energy, right? You feel all this energy flow already. Okay, let's get ready. Feet together. Catch up with your breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna come into a chair. So I want you guys to think about your spine, alright? It's better to be higher than try to go lower, right? So think about extension here, hips go back. We're gonna go a little bit deeper, bend the knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take the hips back, arms forward. Use the feet. Inhale, one more. Exhale, stay here. Reaching. Now inhale, open to the right. You can come up if it's too much for you. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale to the left. 2 more rounds. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Last one. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Okay, you guys know what comes next. ABS, there you go. Twist. Palms touch. Hips back. Inhale. So I want to think about your feet, alright? Using the feet to take the knees back, pouring a little bit deeper. Yes, we can. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Watch for the neck. Chin in, shoulder back. You're gonna twist at the end of your exhale. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. At the end of exhalation, twist into your right. Take your left elbow option. Can be your left forearm. And then you're gonna maybe open the arms out. You don't have to. There is no place to go in your gonna come into warrior one. So warrior one, your hips are forward, hands to the hips, belly in and out. And we're gonna inhale, lift the right foot up. So when I say energy, you guys, you use the muscle. So think about using the right heel, push it down and forward, and bring the ball of the right foot down. Now inhale, left heel up. If you have to, take one step forward because you want to feel stable. Then bring the left heel down and back, belly in, and now we're going to reach the arms up to the sky. This is a warrior one. Energy to the fingertips. Let's bend the knee a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to open to cactus and bend the knee. Some more breaths. Inhale. Exhale a little bit deeper. Let's bend on this right knee. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, open. Interlace the fingertips behind your back. Inhale, extend the arms. Humble warrior. In humble warrior, you keep your hips in warrior one, so your hips are not fall back. And what you need to do is right into the hip flexor. So your intention here is to come forward. And as you're doing this, I want you guys to press the left foot down and back. So if you're stable, if it isn't enough for you, stay here around your spine and then let it go the next head. Arms go up overhead. Now this is very important, alright, in your humble warrior, your feet, because you're still standing pose in some way. So your right foot push down and forward, left foot down and back. Can you go a little bit deeper? Yes, you can. Last breath. Exhale this time, both hands inside of your right foot. We're gonna go deeper into the hips. This time, take your left knee down. Now walk this right foot out to the right and forward. And then hold the belly, tuck the left toes under. Can you bring your chest forward? Now the big toe of the right foot is pressing down. And see if you can touch the right knee to the right armpit. And you breathe, inhale. Option stay here. Some people can come into the forearm, but keep it here, feeling your hip flexor. So a lot of time when you go to your forearm, we're doing this, you miss the juice. It's way better to be here. Okay, let's open out this right foot up. Rock a little bit the body side to side. Now rocking to the right, so it means a lot of the hips and lower back today. Open the hips here. Inhale. Exhale, right foot down, walk this right hand outside of your right foot, walk now to le pigeon. Let's walk this right foot all the way, releasing the left toes this time. Stay here. Tuck the left toes under this time, left knee up. Exhale, kick the hips all the way back. And then releasing here, walk the hands. This is not good for you? Perfect. You can do like our sister over there. Come into your forefinger, alright? So it's just a safer way for your back. Really honoring it, especially if you have any injuries. So there is a variation for everybody. Yoga is for everybody. There is a lot of ways that you can feel the benefit in different variations. Can you breathe in here? So remember our intention of it today. Connecting to your second chakra, which is called Samastah chakra. The energy of your creativity, located just a few inches below the navel. So the hips carry a lot of stories. Also, the root chakra is the energy of the earth, of our survival, our high state. Every time that you feel unstable, uncertainty, unclear, connecting to this root chakra. Let's breathe in here, so let's take a deep inhale and let it out when you exhale. So there, when we connect into the chakra, it's about surrender and trust in the process. Let it go, one more breath, inhale here. Let it out when you exhale. Okay, you're gonna come back up very slowly, maybe with a smile. Roll over to this right hip, take your left foot down forward, right leg straight. Flex the right foot towards you. Now watch your spine. You may want to walk this left foot a little bit in. Left arm around the left leg. Now inhale. Think about your extension of your spine. Right arm up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, twist. You're going to switch arm. Maybe right arm is going to wrap it around your left leg. Alright? Some people can go left hand now behind your left hip. We're gonna lift now the hips up. So this is a variation of a wild thing. So lift that hips up and right arm fall all the way back. Yes. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way back. Very slowly shake it out. Crossing the legs, the left foot to the mat. Walking back. You want to skip vinyasa? It's okay. Otherwise, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. We meet downward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Let's take here one breath. Inhale. At the end of exhale, gaze between your hands. Walk the feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's rise in one breath. Inhale. Notice how you feel. Exhale, hits your heart. Alright, we have the other side. Catch up with your breath. Focus that gaze. Shift the weight to your left foot, right leg back. Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana 1. So remember, hips square. Inhale, we're going to do the same thing. Into the hips, left foot up. So use the left heel, push it down and forward. Left foot down, inhale, right heel. And walk this right foot one step in. Now anchor the right foot down and back. Legs active, belly in and up. Inhale, half switch. Okay, we're gonna pulse. Exhale, bring the arms up to elbow. Let's bring this left knee more. Inhale. Exhale, open to back. So really open the chest. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, open to back. Interlace the fingertips behind your back. We're gonna do the humble warrior. Remember to keep the hips forward. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, humble warrior. Take a pause. Go back to the feet. Very important. Right foot push it down and back. Left foot forward. Now you round your spine. And you dive with this left shoulder in. Now let it go the neck and head. Completely relaxed. Your arms fall because of the gravity. So you're not using your back here. One more breath in. Can you go a little bit deeper? Last 2 breaths here. Neck and head, relax. I know it's the harder one is the neck and head. You can always move and shake it out. Last one, release it both hands down. Inside of your left foot. Right knee down. Okay, let's walk this left foot out to the left and forward. So remember, big toe pressing down, open the chest here. Stay here. First, bring your left knee to touch the left armpit. And bring your hips forward. Open up first to those hip flexors. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Okay, this time let's open left foot up. So some of you can go for your variation. You know where it's your practice. Remember, be curious, be creative. Last few breaths here. Open the heart. You can rock a little bit. Maybe rock to the left and stay there. And breathe into those hips. Very slowly come back to the palms. Left foot down. And you're going to walk this left hand outside of your left foot. Le pigeon. Walk this left foot all the way out. As inhale, tap the right toes under. Bring the hips up. And take the right heel away far back. Release the leg. Inhale. You can come into the finger pads and exhale. That's moving forward. Or maybe go to that 4-finger. Nice. Breathe in, inhaling here. Exhale. Wherever you are, think about sensations, right? So connecting to maybe to that energy of our creative energy also of our grounding. That's why we feel so good when we focus in the hips. Also, there is this feeling of I trust, I surrender. Everything's gonna be alright. Let it out when you exhale. Last breather here. As you exhale, very slowly, the end of exhalation. On your next in breath. right arm up. Exhale, twisting to the right. So we have bring this left arm around your right knee. You guys know what I'm talking about, safety. I'm not sure. Let's see if it's correct. Step by step. Alright, inhale, feel the sit bones. Think about lift your heart. Exhale with twisting. So before you're doing anything, right? This is a technique, you guys, to help you to stay present. Because a lot of times we don't pay attention. Pay attention where you feel the weight in your body. If you're feeling falling back, that means you need to have more space in your right foot. And I want you to feel the sit bones pressing down, coming forward. And then exhale, you twist. Now let's move in the neck. Inhale, gaze to the left. Exhale to the right. Let's take it just one more so there is no tension in your neck. Exhale. Stay here. Inhale, lift your heart. Feel the sitting bones. From the sitting bones. Exhale, back to center this time. Right knee open. Just a gentle twisting to the left and open up. Inhale here. Exhale, take your right hand outside your right hip. We're gonna do that variation of wild thing. Lift the hips up, let this left arm fall back, pushing the floor forward. Last one. See if you can bring your left foot down. Exhale, come all the way back. Alright, shake it out. Take the vinyasa. Walking back or go to your downward dog. Let's take one breath. Inhale. Exhale. At the end of exhalation, gaze between your hands, walk the feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, wherever you are. And exhale. Shake it out. Alright, we're gonna do one more standing pose. Honoring the park, the tree pose. Catch up with your breath, working balance as well. Inhale, reach up, one breath. Exhale, gaze to your heart. Find that gaze, especially when you're working balance. Shift the weight to your right foot, pick up this left foot first. So very important, as I always say, you're not hanging out. Why? Because you're going to start using your back. So there's a difference between here and all this energy, right? What means from the right foot, your legs become active. So this left leg is very light. So you're not relying on your back, you rely in your leg, in your foot, in your core. Palms together. Option 2, take the left foot below the knee, not to the knee. Option 3, take that left foot stable is more important than feel flexible. Taking hands up. Alright, I'm adjusting here. You guys are there. Maybe open the arms out. Open your branches. Maybe gaze up or maybe close your eyes. Pull the belly in. So beautiful being with that Lila. Remember Lila, let me share with you guys. Lila's my mother. Be playful. Don't take things serious. Bounce touch. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Hands back to your heart. Inhale. Take your right knee from the view. Point your toes. Feeling taller first. Everything lift you up. And then take your right leg forward. Leg engage. A little higher, higher, higher. Yes. And now let's do a more. Woo. Oh man. Move the ankle in circle. Shake it out for a moment. Let's shake the body. Shake. Bounce the body for a moment. Really bounce. Let's take energy full. And then just moving side to side. Okay, let's vinyasa. Come back to the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, rocking back. Arm into plank. Roll through. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. And this time, let's take child's pose. Oh, yes. Child's pose. Take a nice cleansing breath here. Inhale. Surrender. And then whenever you're ready, let's come into the hands and knees very slowly, moving the hips. Same way we start, like the hips big circle. And just notice how it feels now. Take it back. Switch in direction. And then exhale. Coming to the hands and knees. We're going to do some cat-cow. Arms directly under the shoulder, knees aligned with your hips. Inhale, take your heart here, shoulder back. Exhale, uncocking the toes and round your spine. Let's take just a couple more. Inhale. Exhale, round that spine from the upper back. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral position. Okay, left hand to the center. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, take that needle all the way through. Yes, moving here from the hips. I'm sorry, from the torso, not from the hips. So stabilize the hips. So the hips are aligned with your knees. Twisting, so option can be, you can just stay there with your left hand out, or you can wrap this left arm behind your back. There is no other place to go. Let it out. No exhale. We still here. Release, twist. Neck and head relaxed. Whatever you are, left palm down. Inhale, open to the right. One breath. Exhale, right hand down. Let's take one cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral position. Right hand to the center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm all the way through. Take that twisting from the torso. Draw the hips back. Do any variation with your hands. Watch for the shoulders. They tend to fall forward. Shoulders back. Can you relax the neck and head? Take one more breath in. Maybe any variation. Nice. Let it out this time. Right hand down with your head up. Pushing through this right hand. Let's open in one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Both hands down. One last cat-cow. Inhale. Now exhale. Stay here with your round back. And you're going to walk the knees towards the hands. Crossing the legs. And then coming to the seating. Legs forward. So flush it out the buttocks. Again. Flex the feet. We're going to do our forward bend. Inhale, arms up. So it's not about touching the toes. Remember the sitting bones pressing down. Then you can round here. Maybe you can grab into the ankles, below the knees. Now let it go the neck and head. Maybe you can rock the body. Take your last breather here. Inhale. And inhale, take a halfway lift. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, take all the way back. We're going to go to the mat. Bring your hips all the way forward. Take a deep inhale, arms forward. Exhale, put the belly around and come all the way down. When we come down, bring the knees with you. And moving the knees in a small circle to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. Feet down to the mat. Bring the hands to the side of your body. Bend the arms at your elbows. Roll the shoulders back. Now let's lift the hips up. Maybe interlace the fingertips under the hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Nice. You can always, if you do like, you can take, some people like to bring the hands to support the hips. This is your practice. Take your last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands down very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the hips all the way down. This time you bring the knees to your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. You're going to give yourself a nice hug, but you're going to rock a little bit back and forward. And then for some of you, you know where to go. If you feel comfortable, you can take the legs up overhead. If this is not comfortable for you, just take your happy baby pose. We all going to be happy baby pose, but this is an opportunity for those. Maybe you want to do your shoulder stand. I'll leave it open this time in your practice. Remember, we bring this creativity, we bring also this awareness. We embody what you feel through the asanas. Asanas are your pose. Take your last few breaths, whatever you are. Let's all meet in our happy baby pose. Be happy. Grab into the ankles, ears, pushing the elbows out against the knee. You can rock a little bit side to side. Take a deep inhale. Bring the hands back to the knees, moving the knees in a circle. We're going to prepare for a gentle spinal twist. Open the arms out like a T. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, moving both knees to the left, gaze over to the right. So I want to hear you with your breath. Take a deep inhale. Let it go. We're going to have a very nice Shavasana with sound healing. Back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Twist the knees to the right. Gaze it to the left. Let's do it again. That breath. Cleansing breath. Inhale. So you will let it go here. The torso. Back to center. Let's give yourself now a nice squeeze. Forehead to the knees. Squeeze everything really tight. And exhale everything out. Shake it all out. Let it go. Get ready for the journey.
Shanti, Shanti.
Allowing your body now to be relaxed. So even if you can stay for the entire Shavasana, make sure that you do at least 2 minutes of, ideally 3 if possible, of this relaxation, because this is the moment of integration of your entire experience. If you can stay here throughout the practice, I'm going to invite you to do some breathing exercise to dive deeper into the experience we're going to have. So let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale. Let it out and exhale. Your body is completely relaxed. Feet, legs, feeling the hips, your back, torso, arms, hands, neck, head, face relaxed. And then we're going to do just a couple breathing here. So the next inhale, we're going to inhale when I count to 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, out. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out. This time, just let your body breathe naturally. As I'm gonna be playing the gong, so you receive this vibration like an internal massage.